Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
We are now joined by not one but two feline friends.
It's true, but now they're looking at the door and they're like, I want to get out.
They immediately want to leave as soon as they get it.
Good luck, have fun, Sinvicta.
Good luck, have fun, Northernlion.
We're tied
again. 6-6-1.
Ah!
Can we? I wish that we could get like a mulligan button.
That would be sick.
GeoGuessr. This is Sinvicta's free. This is a freebie from me to you. Install a function in the challenge mode where where a player can hit mulligan, and it restarts the first round at a completely different location.
I'll write half the code for you.
Yeah.
If country equals Australia, South Africa, or the bad parts of America from a camera perspective, then allow them, or Russia, then allow the mulligan. Otherwise, don't.
Yeah.
Because I don't want Malf re-rolling my Swedish guesses.
Yeah, you got to worry about abusing that. It would also change the seed, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's probably not as easy as just making it, but like it would be sweet if smart people did it.
I guess it wouldn't technically, as long as it's understood that you're only re-rolling the first guess and then there's no more mulligans after that. You get to have those people who just elect to, oh yeah, I know exactly which part of Australia we're in right now, versus like, oh, this guess sucks, I'm just gonna mulligan it, and they would still, I guess, in a weird way, have the equal shot of finding.
Why do you think we're in Australia? That's the real question.
Just going by the absolute nothingness and the color of the dirt and the.
So what I found was good camera.
Really?
There's another GeoGuessr feature for you. Teleport me to the first instance of the camera being good.
Yeah, something over 360.
And I found the town name. I've got bad news though. It's not Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Canberra.
She sang that song, Hello.
That's Adele.
Oh.
That's Adele, not Adelaide.
I call her Adelaide.
You call her Adele. Okay, I see.
Yeah. I was very quickly corrected in saying that it's actually Adele.
It's Adele?
The same thing like got ye.
Oh, they got you.
Yeah.
It's like saying got you with a New Zealand accent.
I got you, mate.
I love that song by Got You.
Dude, his I'm being 100% real with you.
Yeah.
That album is real good.
I only know the one who.
Yeah, I mean everyone knows that one. Check out a song called "Save Me," and also "Easy Way Out." Easy Way Out's great.
There's no easy way out.
No.
There's no short. That's from the Rocky IV soundtrack, dude.
I realize that, but that's not what we're talking about.
That's a great song.
It's a great song, but it wasn't Gautier.
You mean got ya?
Got ya.
Dude, Kate and I went to a pub last night for dinner, and normally, I'll admit, I'm kind of the jerk who's like, I don't really like live music when I'm eating. I get that that's kind of people want that. I don't want that. It's my own fault for going to a place that has it. But the band last night literally understood their purpose. They only played classic rock songs that went to #1, and they didn't talk at all. They were like, literally, they sang, like American Girl by Tom Petty, and and then they're like, Jenny used to work at the dock. And I'm like, these guys perfectly understand their role in the pub economy right now.
The PUBG economy.
Oh my god! No, you should be happy.
What?
I'm very upset.
Why? Where'd you go?
The part of Australia where people live. Are we looking at the same map? I got 1,100 points.
So wait, so you went to like Queensland?
I went to New South Wales.
Oof.
What do you mean, oof? Why did you go to Western Australia?
There's nothing out there in Western Australia.
There's nothing in 99% of Australia. That's a 1. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It gets a 1. one of us got lucky, one of us didn't. But
And before anybody gets mad, if you're from the country, you can't be like, well, you could have used this. Oh, we've only got peat in New South Wales, and that was loam. You know, I get it, all right? If you're from the country, it's pretty easy to start to derive where you're at most of the time.
I don't think you're gonna find too much peat moss.
I'm just saying. You know,
Australia.
people always go like, oh, the Ural Mountains only crest on the southwestern side. And you're like, I understand, but like, I didn't live there. I didn't grow up there.
There's actually a contingent of people who say that we need to be better at looking at the direction of the sun.
That makes me
when
very
making our guess.
Yeah.
Not like, what are you jokers talking about?
It would help
realize that we can't tell what time of day. I mean, we can tell what time of day, like we can estimate based on shadows, but we're not going to waste that much time looking at freaking shadows and the direction of like the wind and stuff.
Yeah, that's not why I play GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
I'm not Man-Tracker.
From the culling.
I don't know. Wait, we talked about Man-Tracker before. I'm sure. When we played the culling, we must have talked about the Canadian television program Man-Tracker.
We may have, but I may have also just ignored that at this point.
Man-Tracker was a show that had like a nature guide, and then survivalists. So it was kind of like Naked and Afraid or something. But instead of just trying to survive, they would be put in like the wilderness, and they would have to make it to this target like 50 kilometers away before Man-Tracker caught them. It's just a dude on a horse with like a Native American guide who knew the land. He would just they'd be like, I can't make a campfire because Man-Tracker will get me. And then they wouldn't make a campfire. Little 6 a.m., Man-Tracker's horse appears on the horizon. They're like, oh shit, and then he just runs them down and catches them with a lasso. It's a great television program.
That sounds like extremely entertaining. I want to know more.
I don't think it's on anymore, but
Man-Tracker. You think you can find episodes of it on YouTube?
Maybe. It was on the Outdoor Life Network.
I have a sign, and I'm very confused at what I'm reading right now, because part of me wants to say that we're in this country here. But I also haven't seen enough evidence to say that we aren't in this country. So,
yeah, I just don't know. Like,
what I will tell you the two countries I'm thinking of if you want me
no,
to.
I will not tell you mine because I'm down by 2,000 points because of the BS Australian guess. So I think
you can't get mad at me for it.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just gambling on the fact that I might be more correct here, so I don't want to give up anything. I could be wrong. I could be way off. I've seen one word that has tipped me off. That's it. I certainly am not going through this like I know ironclad. I know what country we're in.
It has to be this country. I'm 60-40 on this country or maybe this country. No, it's got to be this one because of that, right?
A single sign, please.
I mean, I only have one sign that I'm looking at, and I'm just right now I'm just perusing.
We are 100% not in Peru, my dude.
Because I said perusing, I got you.
Get it?
All right, I'm making the guess. Okay, I got the country right. I'm fine with that.
I did not get the country right. But I wasn't off by too much. Yeah, I thought it was Hungary. I've been guessing Hungary a lot lately, but my trip for Polish is like more like C's and Z's together, which I did not see. Or Z.
Yeah, I saw a very, very large sign with a bunch of words on it, and I was seeing the little accents over the O's and the Z's. I think it's a 3. I sort of understood that I was looking at Polish, kind of.
I've been giving out 3s fast and furious.
3's respectable. It's bronze. I mean,
tell you what, this one is a long way to go if it wants to get to a 3. This is your prototypical Russian guess. A highway in like, the middle of March or November.
Or May, as far as we know.
That's Fair enough.
I know nothing about the Russian climate other than that cold is probably associated with part of it.
Yeah. People always, they get on our case a little bit. Just because there's green doesn't mean it's not Russia. Some of Russia is green. Yeah, I know. It takes up like 10% of the world's surface area.
I mean, even a broken clock is right twice.
You gotta make some reductionist guesses in GeoGuessr. You know, when we see red houses, we go Scandinavia. Are there red houses in other parts of the world? Yeah, probably.
But combine that with the knowledge that we have of the general look of the trees and the clarity of the camera, sometimes the weather.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to suss out where we're going to be if we're in Scandinavia versus like somewhere in downtown like Maine. Pick your main city.
Bangor?
Yeah, Bangor. It amazes me. I think that this is a fact that has gone on long enough without mentioning it. For me, anyway, it amazes me how much of the world looks like you could just be anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Because of these guesses right here, where it's just a large expanse of just nothing, and there's a road. It's not so you can tell that like we're in a developed country, obviously, but not seeing that Russian sign. This could be anywhere from Texas to Alaska to Canada to freaking Iceland. Like, I mean, it's incredible. Like, it actually is pretty incredible how samey a lot of the just highwayscapes look.
Yeah, it turns out there's a lot of the world that lives on inhospitable tundra.
And speaks Russian.
And yeah, that's the Cyrillic alphabet.
All right, well, I'm just going to make my guess because this is just a waste of time at this point. Yep.
I mean, I got a minute. I'm going to look, but I'm...
No, for sure, dude.
I'm very pessimistic. As you might expect.
As you should be. Ugh, man. I hate that we have to keep defending ourselves by saying Russian fans, please don't take offense to our distaste for your country and GeoGuessr, because we mean nothing by it. But you have to at least empathize with us a little bit.
I mean, there are beautiful places in Russia, and we've seen a couple of them in GeoGuessr, but predominantly the prototypical Russian GeoGuessr is, you know what? Kamehameha's over here.
Go to Makba and just hope. Or if you're Austin, go to where Northernlion and Sinvicta aren't going.
Yeah, I beat you by 1,300 by the power of luck.
Pure guess.
Yeah.
I mean...
The prototypical Russian guess doesn't do the country justice.
Well, get ready for another one, because I think we're on the same road.
No, Sinvicta, this is exactly where I left off.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding. This might be a bug, but like this is... If this is the same spot, this is the sign that I was looking at when I said it's Kamehameha. To the point that when I clicked the button, I was like, this is a bug.
Well, I don't remember where your guess was, so I'm just gonna click over there and make a guess.
So it's a bug. Because that 100% was not downtown Hangzhou. It's probably a city that has 30 million people or something. I'm gonna give that a 1. Is there a negative now for it just gives you the wrong picture?
How did that happen? Because I got the same thing.
That is super weird, dude. I'm actually a little mad because we never get China.
I am too.
We never get a picture in China. Rarely, I should say. And they took one from us on a lie.
And made you excited because you're like, dude, I just saw this sign.
The odds were unfathomable. Whatever. Play next round.
Oh, God.
It sucks for whoever's behind because they just missed a chance to.
Oh no, I'm 100% with you. I gave that one a 1 star.
What's your score?
10,531.
10,530. I got 8,900. So I'm not gonna say that it's because of that one.
Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, both of us got absolutely nothing for that last one.
Correct. And the other thing is, you know, I don't necessarily want to bring race into it, but I think if either of us has a better chance to understand Chinese, it's probably you.
That is ignorant.
That is not ignorant.
Well, I know what country we're in.
You're half Chinese. It would be really ignorant if I was like, well, which one of us has a better chance to understand English?
Okay, you should probably stop that.
It's not ignorant to say that you probably understand Chinese better. Do you speak any Chinese?
I speak no Chinese.
But you know some Chinese words. You live with your dad who is Chinese.
He is Chinese.
Doesn't he speak Chinese to you?
Only when he's cursing at me.
Well, yeah, if we were in a town that was called, like, you know, whatever Chinese curse.
I'm waiting for this.
Yeah, maybe now I should stop.
Is it this country? It has to be this country, right? Right? Because of this. I mean, you see this and you see this. I've talked about this is the only country in the world that does this. But I'm not seeing... That was definitely a B. That's definitely a B. That's not an R. I'm very confused.
I mean, I think I know where we are.
This name here looks like something that comes out straight out of this country. I don't think we're in this country.
You're right. That is a B, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could it be the sneaky one that always gets us?
Are we in this country? No, because that's an A. Dude, I'm losing my mind right now. Let's try to suss out some more stuff here.
Does this country have waterfalls?
See, I don't know. You're looking at the same sign that I was looking at.
You see, like, a couple of
Waterfall Way.
Yeah, Waterfall Way, exactly. Oh! No. What?
Someone ran over the street sign.
I went back in time. The street sign is now different.
What?
I swear to you, I went forward and I went back in time.
Okay.
The sign changed.
I'm going back.
The sign changed and is actually substantially clearer as to where we are, I think.
You went forward. Did you take a right or a left?
I don't know. So I was at the sign that said Waterfall Way. I think I went forward to the left a little bit.
Forward to the left. Oh, shit. I've only got 22 seconds.
And I still think I could be wrong.
Is it this country? Dude, I'm sunk. I have no idea where in the world we are.
I'm going with my original instinct.
I'm just going there on the 3 corners of this ginormous country. I don't think. Oh, it was that country.
It was okay. Yeah, dude, I got mad confused there. That's a 2 good for time travel purposes.
I had that pet. Oh yeah, there's all the bees right there. I didn't even see that.
What a strange round of GeoGuessr.
I had that pegged as South Africa 100%. When I saw that
I've been bouncing back and forth over and over, but well, because I saw a town that was called Ebol, and it wasn't because of Ebola. I swear to you. But I was just like that. At first, I saw it was like Grafton, and I was like Australia. I was like Klinberg, and like that's Australia. Then I saw Ebol and Nimbodia, and I said, this could be South Africa.
I had everything down to South Africa until I saw the city of, what was it? It's like Duri Dijo Dingo or something like that.
Wow.
What was the name of it?
I don't know, dude.
Dorigo, yeah, Dorigo. Dorigo, I don't know.
And then you're like, it wasn't Ebol, it was Eber. There it is.
Ebol.
Tucker's Knob.
Welcome to the welcome to the band episode of Sinvicta and Northernlion play GeoGuessr.
This one was weird, dude.
It was a very weird one, but you know what? I'm not gonna let that diminish me taking the top spot.
Yeah, congratulations. It was nothing
Thank you.
fishy about this one at all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button.
Except the number 4 guess.
Yeah,
that
doesn't exist.
That was, yeah.
Either way, thanks for watching. If you
GG.
enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you later.